Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Diana, Leona, and Nightfall Daybreak today. I'm excited about this deck. I had gotten a few interesting little tools over the last expansion. And it's not an incredible deck at the moment. I think overall the archetype has like a 53% win rate. But I've always enjoyed the two archetypes, so slamming them together seems like a pretty good deal to me. It's a pretty aggressively slanted deck. You have a lot of one-drops, so you have 6 one-drops for the Dustful Dust, Solari Soldier, kind of help setting up your respective archetypes. And the Solari Sunhawk is just fantastic at setting some tempo. Doom Beast, a nice little drain at the end. Sun Guardian can get big, right? Leona can help control the board. And to top it all off, Blinding Light, just a huge overwhelm finisher. So this deck I really enjoy. The most interesting new card is Twilight Protector. This is a very nice addition to the archetype, I think, because it's so flexible for Daybreak or Nightfall. And you can kind of like, time it out however you need when you have a wide board of Nightfall or a wide board of Daybreak allies. And the only other card I can think of that has a similar function is the 7-mana Dragon. The Eclipse Dragon, right? The Daybreak Nightfall. That's obviously like insanely pricey for, an aggressive deck. And so this is like a really nice addition early in the curve to help kind of meld the two archetypes together. So I'm pretty excited to give this deck a shot. One of Hush as well to kind of help control the opponent's big threats. 2 Unspeakable Horrors is interesting as well, kind of like a little, like a Shadow Isles Pokestick, Pretty interesting deck overall. I'm pretty excited to give it a shot and see how it goes. I haven't played it yet, so this will be my first shot, but I have been watching a few videos over the past few days I've seen, so we'll see how we can do. I'm not really even sure, I just haven't been playing as much lately, and so I'm not entirely sure what the meta is like, but I feel like I still see a ton of Vayne and a ton of Seraphine. But Draven Rumble could be interesting. I always enjoy these kind of aggro versus aggro matchups, because I think we have some interesting tools. I don't know if it'll be enough. I don't think we need Heaven's Align this early. I feel like that's something I really like for when Raven's on board, but I don't necessarily know if I want it into my opener. Maybe I should. It's just like a nice Nightfall activator, but I feel like when we already have Duskbringer. Okay, this is a little bit of an awkward curve.
They forced us to choose.
Like one drop is like, we're not doing a ton, but it's also pretty nice for just making sure we're protected against their aggressive units. Wow, no units on turn 1 Archer 2? I mean, 4 damage is pretty decent for us if we're trying to race them down, like if we can set up a big Leona turn. Yeah, this is kind of interesting since these guys don't actually count as Nightfall or Daybreak. I'll probably just slam our Sun Guardian here. Oh, I think that's probably better here, right? Sun Guardian. Just second Sun Guardian. I'm thinking Twilight Protector could be just make him into a 3/3 and also buff up him to a 5/6. That seems really good. But I think we just want to get this guy down earlier, right? To set him up as well for when we can play Twilight Protector. I would like to use a Pale Cascade this turn. I'd be pretty happy to get an excuse to use one.
Baby,
Rumble. Yep.
Come on, baby.
I think I will swing into everything though.
Rise.
If he wants to take a decent trade. Oh, stink. I didn't see that was. Yeah, okay, that was a bit of a whoopsies. Okay. That was silly. Don't do that. I didn't even notice that this guy was invincible for this round. My bad. If he takes this, I'll be very happy.
Hey, watch the paint.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit annoying. I kind of threw there. Yeah, I literally just didn't even oh, thank goodness. Will I use a Pale Cascade here? I think I will. I kind of just want to cycle the card. Okay, but yeah. I didn't even know that would work that way. If you discard survival skills with Rumble. Because, I guess, just the sequencing is he's summoned and then discarded. Like, I figured the discard stuff happened before he went into play, so I didn't even recognize that would be like...
One drop, and I'll scrap you.
We can make it really hard for them to attack with Rumble here. But part of me is like, if we use this... If we play Sun Guardian and they have a, what was it, like the Might, I'm worried they'll be able to roast us pretty good. Like if we try blocking with our big dudes, because they're helping us finish off the game next turn, right? I guess we can just sacrifice this.
No recourse.
I don't think we should go that low.
You cannot hold us down.
Do I offer the trade? Or should I try to... I don't know. They're on the defensive next turn, right? Like we can go Diana to pull Rumble next turn, and our other guys will finish it off, even if this guy dies. They're down to 3 cards. Like I'm sure it's something useful, but at the very least, it's probably gonna be difficult for them to have enough to kill this guy and protect themselves next turn. Like a Whirling Death could be really bad for next turn. That's true. Oh, it's now. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. What? I think that's fine for us, right? Like, because that's literally their best defensive tool for next turn.
Hit that red line.
Affirmative. Physical discomfort systems online.
Cold and unforgiving as
Obviously, it's something where maybe they just have another one, but... Otterfuss. Where'd he come from? He's just in their deck? Okay. Do I want a Daybreak card? I'm tempted. What if we hit Sunhawk? I don't think it matters, because Sunhawk will just pop the spell shield. Oh, heck yeah? I don't know if that's good here, though. We're not winning, though, if we just attack like this right now. Oh, that's a pretty good defensive card. I don't think we have to... Oh, okay. Whoa. How do we get through that guy? If we just jam this attack when we run to a Whirling Death, we just lose the game. I guess we can do this to activate our Diana Challenger. I guess we can just swing it like this, yeah?
face your heritage.
Because then they have to sacrifice Rumble. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Personal space invaded.
No kidding.
Please no Whirling Death? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now we win if we find Unspeakable Horror as well. Heck yeah. I will wear a Dusk Petal Dust to get the extra Nightfall card. Because at this point, I don't think we need extra mana.
Affirmative.
And do I block with anything? Probably. I guess we're kind of dead if we don't. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Heck yeah. I don't think there's anything to do here. GG, let's go. That was a fun game. I wish Nightfall aggro was more playable. I really enjoy that with Nocturne and Diana. But every time I play, I feel like it's not super great. Let me actually check the win rate for that right now. I feel like Nocturne's probably not even played with Diana much. Yeah, 47% win rate. Not fantastic. But this does well too. I like this deck. What is this? Okay. I feel like we should be pretty happy here. I'm gonna keep Raven and pitch the rest. Is that true? Do we really need Raven in our opener? He's such a good card. I think we do want to keep him.
Night flowers upon my blade.
I don't think I'm going to use Sunhawk on turn 2, even if they like draw into a Teemo on turn 2. I think I'd rather save it for something like a Caitlyn if we could. I don't think I really want to do anything here. I kind of want to just rip the Underdusk for our Twilight Protector just because I want the draw. Like, we just don't have enough for, like, turn 4, I suppose. Once we hit turn 5, we're fine once we hit Raven, but I feel like we could have had a much better curve into this deck. That would have been a lot more convenient. I'd be shocked if they block here because I know we run Pale, Unspeakable Horror. We'll think about it. Maybe we have Pale Cascade. Is it worth it? No.
We will be free.
That's pretty good.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
Ooh. Oh, do we just stun here? I think maybe we just... Oof. Oh, this is a tough one. Because if we get this down, it's a 3-4. But any damage spell, Caitlyn could quick attack into it. But I'm worried Sunhawk won't stun the champion. Okay, good. I didn't know if that worked like that. I don't know if it was random or not, but I figured it probably would.
We were peaceful once.
I think I'm probably willing to attack with Raven. He's just a huge body that makes them go on the defensive. And we could even Underdusk. Twilight Protector, I suppose, if we need to. Jeepers, I really wish we could get rid of this Caitlyn. Because I can't attack with these two unless I want to give them free traps.
Turning yourself in?
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We haven't played many puff caps with these guys yet, thankfully. And next turn I'm just going to set up for Winding Light. What was this? Oh, Enchantment. Is that main decked? I don't know if I've ever seen a main decked Enchantment. That's funny. We could go... Yeah, I think we could just play... Oof. Okay, maybe we just go double Sun Guardian, actually. I think that's the play. I was thinking Raven Solari Soldier, but I think double Sun Guardian's probably just better.
Well, what
Like, we're really putting them on the defensive here.
scoping the area.
I'm just gonna skip. No reason to risk losing this guy. He's putting more pressure on them next turn. Especially once our guys are bigger, right? It's like... There's no way the traps are meaningful this next turn. Unless they hit like the 2-1. And even if it does, I'm pretty happy with that, because then like I'll have an excuse to overwrite it, right? Like with the Winding Light. Okay. One. Sure, sure. Revan. Okay, that's funny. But, oh, Caitlyn levels, that's actually kind of bad, yeah.
And my aim.
But we can
Excellent.
slam Winding Light and it'll pretty much protect our units. Oh, jeepers, I really want to play Diana too. I don't think we can, though. This should be game. I don't think there's any way they stop all this, right? I don't think they can do 13 damage here. Oh, jeepers. Holy smokes. Okay, Caitlyn can do a lot of damage, actually. I always forget that it counts traps, not just flash bombs. Honestly, if they go Insider Knowledge and Caitlyn's 6 damage, we actually might be in trouble here, which is kind of insane.
Manners?
Would a mushroom help? I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Yep, okay. This is interesting. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what are we supposed to do differently? I guess if we shoot Caitlyn instead of playing Winding Light, maybe? Ah, jeepers. That's annoying. I don't know if I can get too upset about losing to Caitlyn Teemo, though. That's kind of funny. Caitlyn Teemo was one of the first decks I played like a ton when I first got into Legends of Runeterra. Darkness? Whoa! I feel like, because I haven't ranked up much, I'm running into a bunch of weird decks that like I really wouldn't see if I was in like higher ranks. It's kind of funny. I kind of like it, but I also don't like Darkness. I think we can keep Duskbringer. And I don't think we need Sunhawk in our opener. They're not going to be... that was maybe a bit silly with Catalyzer available. Okay. This is a pretty okay hand. I will play Duskbringer.
Only a fool would interpret
I know it's
my
prone to stuff like Vile Feast, Pokestick, but we want to get it on the field at some point, and I think it's fine now in order to put pressure on them if we can.
Ours is the one true light. Only I can command darkness.
I will swing in here. I will voluntarily sacrifice this guy because he's going to trade here or like next turn when he blocks something, right? So I don't think it really matters. And it'll be... There's no way for us to stop him from ever hitting at least once. And I don't want to play around anything tricksy. I don't know what kind of spells I could have, but I feel like just get rid of the Catalyzer when you can.
Big head, big brain.
I don't think there's really much reason for us to play Doom Beast there. Yeah, our hand's kind of weird at the moment.
Come, come. It's showtime.
I'd like to kill this with our Leona. I think we play Raven first and Leona next turn.
My mind's a wonder.
I will block this guy, so we could try to kill it with Unspeakable Horror.
Pull us down.
My mind.
Our hand is definitely prone to vengeances at the moment. What? I don't like that. I don't know how to beat Darkness Minded. Like, has there been much we could have done at this point to stop them from getting their Darkness any better? Like, they just play their catalyzers and unless we, like with this deck, right? We just don't have Mystic Shots and stuff to prevent
Make the hurt your weapon.
the catalyzers, yeah. Okay, we can just slay on Leona here.
First light illuminates the light.
Force them to have some response to kill
Son, you must burn like
her, or we'll kill their Leona. Obviously with 6 mana, they could have Minimorph, they could have Vengeance, so there's not much we can do about it, but at least it'll, like, stop them from also killing Raven this turn. But frankly, I'd much prefer to get rid of Senna. Dang it. Can't do much about that. What can we do here? Does Stygian Onlooker do much? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because they can cast this at fast speed. And so they're always going to be able to kill Raven. So why would I develop Stygian when they could get another blocker? Or... I don't know if it matters here, honestly.
Unwavering strength.
I might just use Unspeakable Horror this turn. I don't know, maybe that's silly, but we can keep this for a later turn. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that trade. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. Should I use this guy just as a blocker next turn if they try to open attack? I guess 3 damage doesn't really matter, so we can just pass. I'd really like
For the wicked, for the
rats.
dead, I bring rest.
Ah, they're just shooting everything, right? I don't know what to do here.
Getting dark.
Okay, we can try to stun Senna here. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's not Daybreak. Oh, that was such a throw.
Darkness and light.
Well, okay, we're just like dead. I don't. What did I even do here? Oh, we played Sun Guardian. Yeah. I don't know why I was literally just like. My gut reaction was like, oh, sweet, they developed, or like they played the Darkness, so. Bit of a whoopsie. That's okay though. I think we're kind of dead either way. That's not bad. That makes it pretty difficult for them. Obviously, like if we attack and they just block with Dark Pearl Acolyte, it doesn't feel so great. What's the point of that? Just like an extra blocker for the Winding Light, I suppose? I will use Pale Cascade here. Okay, we have a way out. If we can get to our next attack turn with a few units alive, we can use Unto Dusk on our Winding Light to try to save us.
Concentrated forgiveness.
I guess we can't even attack with our Winding Light, yeah? Because it just loses to the Dark Pearl Acolyte. I think we need this to hit, or else we might not have enough damage on board next round. On our next attack token. Oh, glimpse, okay. I mean,
I'm here till it's done, and it's never done.
I don't remember Senna's attack or level up animation. I don't know why, but I just don't remember. Like I feel, or I don't feel like I remember too many times Senna actually leveling up. But she causes a problem even when she's not. I would happily. Okay.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, that's a problem. I guess we can block here. Are we scared? How much damage are we taking? Like, I guess if they have a Vigar, we just. No, I don't think we lose if they have a Vigar. Let's just keep us alive to try to get onto us next turn. Okay, this seems fine. I guess if they have Vengeance, it doesn't really matter whether or not we play Leona this turn or next turn. And so this way we can set up for next turn. Start with Twilight Protector to give Leona another barrier. What? What the heck? Well, that's a card. Okay. That's brutal. We really needed Leona. Ugh, okay. I think I'll use Doombeast this turn. I'm kind of just, I don't know, chugging through the resources as much as we can. Ah, no! Okay, well, we're gonna have to play Twilight Protector. Oh, we can't. What the heck? Zero made a deal for anything. Yeah, we're just not getting out of this one, are we? Well, we'll play card, and then card, and hope they don't have enough answers. Because they could literally just shoot our Mining Light right now. Okay, now we have 3 units on board. Now we can... Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. If we hit one more onto us, we win? Okay, well... If we do 2 damage... No, we have to do 3 damage. And then we can just finish off Unspeakable Horror.
Oh, are you wearing?
Don't have any warning shots.
Dang. Okay. It's pretty good. I think we have to kill Senna. I don't know if it does much, but it'll stop them from getting the darkness on attack. Because like they'll get one from round start from Vigar, cast it, then get another one from Senna when they attack, and I don't think we can win through that. Dang it. I just don't know how to beat darkness. I literally am like, the only deck I ever was good at beating darkness was Ari Kennen. Ever since then, I'm like, it's my Achilles heel. Obviously, maybe it's just like this deck is not built to beat darkness, but oof, it's brutal. Sure. Alright, GG. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Oof, that was some interesting decks. I don't remember what we played in the first game. Oh, we played against Mecha Yordles, and then Teemo Caitlyn, and then Darkness. Pretty interesting games. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the deck. If you had any success with it lately. I think it's so fun. I love the 2 archetypes, so I'm really glad they finally have like a pretty nice, coherent game plan together. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.